E aí pessoas, beleza? Estou aqui gravando mais um vídeo de Risen 3. Bom, a gente tá aqui em Calador, no Citadel. Vamos ver, ó, aqui tem um cara que a gente tem que conversar com...
This is Calador's pride, the heart of the resistance. Just standing within these walls gives me hope.
Junto com o Edward.
Have you ever heard of a Von Driel?
Of course. He was a famous dark warrior here in Calador.
See? I told you so.
Many tales are still told of his heroic deeds. It's said that he fought many battles for the Iron Bay on his ship.
Ships? Battles? Nonsense. Randolph never went to sea, I know that for a fact.
Well, maybe they're just rumours. Who knows these days?
Are there any records about him?
There could be. I'll have to look in our books.
Would you do that for me?
It'll just take a moment. Wait here. So, all I could find is this very old, very worthless document. The name Von Driel is written in big letters here. It was amongst the old sagas of the glories of ancient Calador.
Looks like a treasure map.
Really? Well, enjoy it.
We should discuss this when we're alone.
Beleza, X marks the spot. X marca o lugar. Meu Deus, lá em cima, cara. Ai, caramba. Então bora lá, né, fazer o quê?
How could Calador have been reduced to nothing but ruins? Where has the magnificent civilization from the legends gone?
Vamos aqui por dentro mesmo.
There's no end to these foul creatures.
Eita.
These beasts are a pest.
Bom, você me alcança, né, Edward? Pera aí. Falou.
If you're going that way, it'll be without me.
É, uma coisa que eu posso fazer pra passar ali pela ponte de lava é me transformando, né? Por que eu não pensei nisso? Eu sou muito burro, cara. Tá, não vai dar pra vir por aqui. Vou ter que destransformar aqui. Ou dá pra ir subindo? Não dá. Beleza, não tem problema. A gente escala a cachoeira a pé. Pô. Ali o X. Vamos ver o que tem aqui. Dinheiro. Didi Outship. Então vamos pra Cidadel de novo.
I've dug up your great-uncle's treasure. It contained a deed of ownership for the land in the southwest of Iron Bay.
What? Show me. I don't believe it. What's an important document like that doing buried in a chest?
I've got an idea.
I don't want to hear it.
I think your great-uncle was a pirate.
But my father, my family.
And the lands along the coast, the rumors, buried treasure. The first dark warrior in your family was a pirate. His heroic deeds brought him fame and glory in Calador.
That doesn't change the fact that I'm descended from cutthroats and thieves.
Be glad that you even found your legacy.
At the end of the day, it's nothing but dust and stone. But it doesn't matter. I found my people and my destiny. Thank you for your help. I'll never forget it. Now let's drive those wretched shadows back into the darkness. After all, it's what we're here for.
Isso aí, cara. Então a gente pode ir atrás das... Cadê? Madeiras. Elas estão tudo pra cá, né? Vamos no lugar certinho. Vamos, dá pra gente subir aqui no topo do lugar e eu ir transformado já em Parrot. Vou usar o Parrot Flight. E aqui foi onde iniciou o capítulo 3, né, cara? Muito louco. Nossa, olha isso, cara. Que muito louco. What? Não posso fazer isso. Não sei como que a gente vai passar. Hunters of the Demon Lords. Acho que é isso, né? Tem que ir atrás dos Hunters.
Golden.
Você.
I'm ready. Let's go on night watch.
Not now. We're leaving at night. You get a few hours sleep in the tavern first. I'll be here. When you come back at night...
Sneak about with good intentions.
Vai pro mundo espiritual, caramba. Olha só o que é aquela.
What unworthy creature dares to address me? Crawl back under your rock, human.
I'll be out of your hair in a minute.
Just be quick and suffer. If you weren't already dead, I'd relish killing you slowly. For your own sake, you should leave now!
Hey, just a second.
Eita. Ó, então até a noite. Midnight.
I'm ready. Let's go on night watch.
Let's go. We'll have to scout the area. Follow me. Back in the day, the Dark Warriors were the ones who fought the Titans. Now that the Shadows are trying...
Eu cancelei a conversa. Eu deixo você falar, vai, pode falar. Agora o cara não quer mais falar.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Let's take a look near the river.
Get a move on.
Gotcha. Eldrick was the one who lit the green fires, the signs of the gathering. He's also the one who can invoke the knowledge of the Dark Warriors in us.
Rune magic.
That's right. Good. Everything's fine here too. Wait.
What?
Shh. Damn shadow creature. Where there's one, others will be close. Come.
Eita!
Careful!
Ela está perto. Está perto.
You taught
Está
that demon
perto.
a good lesson.
O cara tava do lado, literalmente.
Let's move on.
Vamos, cara.
Attack! Ooh. They sure work with that one.
Beleza.
Can we carry on now? Shadow minions. Those creatures just keep showing up.
Then we'll just keep on killing them.
Let's move on. Down there, the shadows are patrolling the area. They're trying to weaken us bit by bit. But I'll be damned if I let them.
Bom, te deu a volta já, né?
Alright, finished. Back to the tavern.
Só isso.
Alright, here we are. You're still alive and haven't run off. I'll give you 100 gold extra. I've got to return to the Citadel.
Then who's going to protect the tavern?
Travis will guard it. It's time we plan what to do next. Ask him for a drink, and then get some sleep.
Beleza, completamos a missão. E ele está indo pra Citadel, que é o objetivo dessa missão aqui, né? Eu preciso ajudar os Demon Hunter. Então agora tem mais 3 aqui.
All right. Get on with it.
Wise decision, my boy. The ancient writings of Calador have not disappointed me yet.
What do we need for your ritual?
The grimoire mentions a powerful magic spell that can call your spirit and bind it to your body. Unfortunately, the spell itself isn't detailed in there, but it does say where we can find it. The entire ritual must take place in a location that is magically shielded from the outside world. We also need 3 sorcerers who are powerful enough to cast such a spell.
About your warriors. Cyril buried the dead in the north.
Good. I'm glad that at least he came back.
Fen could no longer save one of the farms.
These are hard times indeed, when defenseless farmers pay the price for our war.
Mason completed his guard duty in the north.
That's good. Mason is one of our best men.
Wilson the blacksmith has lost his apprentice Alvito.
Yes, I heard. Terrible. But we have to look to the future. The enemy does not share our grief.
Your remaining warriors have returned.
There's far too few of them, but we must still take on our next task. You have been a great help to us. Thanks. Without you, our situation would have been even more hopeless.
About the spirit ritual. Do you know where to find the spell for the spirit ritual?
One of the Dark Warriors studied this magic. We might find the records in his dwelling.
All right. And where is that exactly?
He lived beyond the eastern side of the stream of lava. That's where you'll find the ruins.
I understand. The mages are powerful sorcerers.
That's true. But lately, they have been occupied with researching crystal magic. That has weakened them. I fear that only the most powerful will be strong enough to help us with the spirit ritual.
And who might that be?
Without a doubt, Zacharias is the most powerful mage. Ask him for help.
What about one of the native shamans?
That's a good idea. The voodoo priests are experts in the spirit world. The most powerful voodoo witch I know is Chani. She is the daughter of a chieftain of the natives. Go and find her. We need her powers.
You mentioned a place that was shielded by magic.
Yes, and that is indeed a problem. Legends exist of ancient beings who were able to create a sphere of magical tranquility. But that knowledge has now been lost. Even the oldest of the Dark Warriors of Calador know nothing of it.
We're gonna chase after some legend?
I'm sorry. It's the best I can come up with at the moment.
So I'm supposed to find an ancient being?
Yes, and it must still be alive today in order to help us.
And it's supposed to be old?
Very old. Even older than the Titan Lords. It must have seen the rise and fall of the first civilizations in this world. It's old enough to have seen the very first days, back when our world began.
All right, I get it.
Good.
You are a powerful sorcerer.
Yes, I can help you with your ritual. However, my work here in Calador is not yet complete. The shadows still threaten us from the other side of the lava. We must attack and drive the evil from the island.
How are you going to cross the lava?
There is a teleporter on the other side, but it is inactive. I could build a bridge by setting up a magical web.
How would you do that?
If all teleporter platforms on this side of the lava were activated, I could combine their energy. That combined force could be used to catapult one or more people across the lava.
Have you ever done that before?
No, but it'll work. All the other teleporters need to be activated first before I try it. Everything else is just theory.
I'll help you fight the shadows in the east.
You really want to attempt the big leap over the lava stream?
It looks like it.
Was I really that persuasive?
You'll be fine.
Thanks for your confidence in me. You'll need a teleport stone to activate all the teleporters you can find in Calador. I have the teleport stone, but I need it for the teleporter in the east behind the lava stream. I'll mark the teleporters and the possible sites of other stones for you on your map. There. Someone like you will have no trouble finding them.
About the spirit ritual. Where can I find such an ancient being?
Head to the islands in the southern seas.
Can't you be a bit more precise?
Maybe search the old temples built by the natives. They're the oldest buildings in the region. If such a creature truly does still exist, you should be able to find a trace even now.
Beleza. Então eu vou finalizando o vídeo por aqui já. Então, pessoas, se vocês gostaram do vídeo, né? Clique em gostei, seus favoritos, compartilhem em suas redes sociais para ajudar na divulgação do canal, etc e tal. Deixe um comentário abaixo também e se inscrevam no canal também. Bom, então, pessoas, até a próxima. Falou!